I thought my wedding day would be the happiest moment of my life. The hall was full of smiles, white flowers, and people celebrating our perfect love story. I stood at the altar, watching her walk toward me in her wedding dress, while my father sat proudly in the front row. Everyone believed this was a dream come true. What they didn't know was that 3 nights earlier, my entire world had already collapsed. It started with a phone left on the table. A message lit up the screen, and one look made my hands shake. There were texts, photos, secret plans. And then I saw the name that broke me completely: my own father. The man I trusted my whole life. My fiancée had been sleeping with him for months. I didn't shout, I didn't confront them. I stayed silent and waited for the right moment. When it was time to say my vows, I stepped forward calmly. Instead of promises, I picked up a small remote. The lights dimmed, and a screen behind us turned on. Messages appeared, photos followed, proof after proof filled the room. Gasps echoed everywhere. My fiancée's face turned pale. My father stood frozen, unable to move or speak. She dropped to her knees, crying, begging me to forgive her, saying it meant nothing. My father called it a mistake. Guests whispered, some walking out in shock. My mother slowly stood up, staring at him with eyes full of betrayal. I spoke one last time, telling everyone this wedding was never about love, it was about the truth. I took off the ring and placed it on the altar, then walked away alone. Behind me, the wedding fell apart. Outside, I felt lighter than I had in months. I lost a fiancé, I lost a father, but I kept my self-respect. And as I walked into the sunlight, I knew they would live with the shame long after I finally found peace.